And then so I bumped into my buddy, and he came with me
Mm.
today. Look at him.
Where'd you see him? See him in Missouri.
Yeah, he was in Missouri, dude, and I gave him a ride back. I don't know if I told you I drove out there.
You did. Was he hitchhiking?
He was. Well,
Yeah.
and he doesn't look a lot like himself. He's a bit older, and the AIDS have really taken a toll on him. He's real trim, dude, but like still optimistic as all heck, dude.
Did you recognize him?
No, no, I always pick up hitchhikers, dude, when I'm on my. And it's a 13-hour drive now, especially driving back, and you're losing an hour, dude. I think I left at 9 there, so like 10 Eastern, dude. I didn't get home till like 11:30
That's
Eastern, so 13 and a
crazy.
half, dude. It was
But
well, and it rained for like 6 hours straight, dude. It was brutal.
well, did Danny have some good meds to keep you up the whole trip?
If his mouth is Matt, I mean, it kind of is. Ask
Yeah,
Maddie and
sure.
Craig about that. Anyway, who are we and what are we doing here,
We
dude?
are here, week 4 of the Tonto's Boss podcast. I mean, we're at like the quarter mark basically right here. And
Unbelievable.
Tonto's my podcast, and I am Hillbillies on PCB, Tonto Bowl 6 champ, sitting here with.
I'm Danny Disco. Brandon, you can see Danny, and I'm Disco, and we're overlapping each other. Brandon Aids, I am your current 09, 010 back-to-back runner-up champion, Brian.
I love it.
I'm never gonna win, and everybody knows that. I don't know. I hate this part. And I don't
Well,
know if you saw the review week 1, but Craig starts
I
it off. He's like,
yeah.
"Yeah, I'm Craig, Tontable 1, 3, 7, 10,
Oh man.
14,
Yeah.
17, 26, and 31." Like, fuck you, dude. Shut
I
up.
know. He did it
Nobody
this week
cares.
too. I this is the first
Did he?
week I watched, but he did it.
Oh, of
And
course. Well,
yeah.
it's the first week I didn't watch, so I
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. When one of us loses, the other one watches. It makes sense. Real quickly, my only unfinished business is with Craig, and it's on your behalf. And he basically says you got a dog shit bench, and he didn't use those exact
Dude,
words.
even Rosie knows my dog bench is dog shit. We were just talking about it. She said, Dad,
You're
I
putting
know
her
I'm
to
only
bed.
11 and I'm a girl and I play soccer, not football, but like, who are these scrubs? I was like, shut up. They're gonna pay off later. You calm down.
Oh man, I love it.
And last I
Uh,
checked, dude, your bench. Oh, okay. So then, like, when he puts in Troy Franklin, it's $44 guy and he gets him 2.8.
yeah,
Fuck you, dude. Your bench sucks
exactly.
just as bad as anybody else's. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. And
I
my
know,
bench makes sense for my team. Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, they're not your best. I don't have Juddy's bench, but guess what? I don't have to worry about like benching a guy who's going to score 2, 3 touchdowns because that's how bad they suck. At least there's like a disparity where I know who can play and who can't. So I don't know, it makes my life easier.
And your bench will get better when you need to get better. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Dude, there's always going to be a guy out there, and
Yeah,
believe
for
me,
sure.
dude, people are
For
going to get
sure.
desperate. People be pulling the trigger on some trades. Dude, I was shopping Josh Allen, believe it or not, this week. Now, not because I don't love him, but there are some quarterback needy motherfuckers now. And if I could
Absolutely.
like get a good player, like a good receiver, obviously my receiving is the part of my team that's killing me the most, and everybody could see that.
Yeah.
If I could get
Yeah.
myself a good receiver and like a quarterback that's not comparable, but like, a guy who can go out and get you 40, 50, then,
I love
I
to
might
hear
do
it.
it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, talk to me. Talk
Are
to me if you
you
need a QB, dude. I'll talk
so,
to you guys.
so did you cast your rod out there a few times this week?
Nah, just once to somebody
Okay.
who I knew wasn't
Okay.
going to trade with me, but,
Yeah.
we'll
It can't
see.
hurt to put it out there.
It's the first time I put my rod in the water this year, Brian. And I love to get my
Yeah.
rod out and use
Mm.
it.
Yep. Just like Gagsy catching his catfish. But there's a whole other phrase for catfish. You're not catfishing in a different way, are you?
You never know. I am disco after all. I
Yeah,
got a reputation to uphold.
that's right.
I'm down for anything. I will put anything in my body anywhere. Up my nose, in my ear, in my ass. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
I'll try anything twice just to make sure I, you know,
I hope
didn't
my
not
nephew is
like it.
watching tonight. Anson, this is our good friend Brandon Bigler.
Yes. Joseph Bigler even. Why don't you
That's
just
right.
you want my social is 273 40 4216.
I believe you.
It's not.
Uh, oh man.
It's not, but I would because this is a private channel and
Yeah.
good luck robbing me when I don't have anything.
That's right. That's right.
Maggie makes the money, she handles the bills, dude. Like you I've never been like what do they call that? When someone takes over your life via the internet, Brian.
Like
It's
hacked.
escaping me. Yeah, yeah. I've never been hacked, dude, because they look at my bank account and they're like, average balance for the year is $14.26.
Keep going. Keep going.
Who wants that shit? I gotta just make sure I got enough in there for my YouTube premium every month. That's
That's
it.
right. What do you pay for that? Like 30? You pay 30 for that?
Nah, it's 14, almost
Okay.
$15 a month.
Okay.
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
But I don't like ads, and I do tend to like fall asleep to some like, erotic dream kind of videos and shit like that. And I don't want ads popping up when I got a
Whoa.
boner in bed. You know what I'm saying?
So it's worth that $15.
Dude, did you ever see Theo Vaughn talking? He was on Joe Rogan once, and he was like, "Man, we used to like this was back in the day. So if we wanted to look at some pussy, we had this kid Nick or whatever, and he would draw us pictures of pussy.
Oh
For
my
like $4,
goodness.
he'd
Oh
hook
my
you up with
goodness.
like drawings for the weekend." And Joe Rogan's like, $4 for drawings, and Theo Vaughn's like, "You'd pay 8."
That's great. He would too, back in the day.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I mean, he's older than us even. So
Yeah,
just finding a Playboy was like, like
absolutely.
uh
Absolutely.
your dad's friend's garage or some shit. Oh yeah, that was good stuff.
I'd like to see some of those $4 drawings. That'd be wonderful.
He was so serious too. He's like, "You'd pay
I mean, think about the time before cameras. People were definitely paying like artists big money for that, you know?
8." Dude,
Yeah,
I
I
knew this
think
kid in high school, Nikhil Patel. Dude, we'd sit down in one of these periods, and it was like a study hall or something. If I asked him to draw me X like me as Wolverine, dude. By the end of the pit, he'd hook me up with a killer drawing. So I believe, like,
that's
if
cool.
this Nick kid, probably
Yeah.
drew a good looking pussy or something. I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh
The
my
'80s were
goodness.
different. I don't know what to say.
I love it. All right, what are we here for anyway? Oh yeah, yeah, fantasy football. That's right. That's right. Fantasy
Oh
football.
yeah, that's right. Well, we haven't had a lot of fodder this year. We haven't come out to like a rocking start. I feel like we really picked it up the last couple
Oh my
weeks.
goodness.
We
We
had
have
audio
one?
issues before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, this shit's
And
on point now.
minutes before this podcast, Bigler figured out backgrounds and it changed his world. It changed his world.
I don't know. It's
And
weird how he like overlaps me
it is.
sometimes, depending
No,
on
it's not. It
area.
is not weird at all. It's perfect. It's like you're
Kevin would love
morphing.
it. He's like
You're
morphing.
yes.
Look at his optimistic eyes, though. He's so optimistic.
Oh man.
Well, thanks,
So
Craig, for telling me. Dude, I've seen some worse benches out there, is all I'm saying. Like,
oh,
Brian, your bench is pretty bad.
it's getting better. It's getting better all the
hmm
time.
I have
He
to
he
admit, it might be, dude.
he really, really railed on Zach's bench. Really, your stepson. Yeah,
Well, get off him, dude.
I know.
Yeah, he's 0-3. Like, it's bad enough. He doesn't need to know that. And, Zach, if you're listening, go look at your trade request because we could improve that situation right off the bat. So
Wow.
go check it out.
Yeah,
I
and
got
what
a
do you?
trade offer out
Hmm.
too.
I mean, are you gonna punish him if he doesn't? Are you gonna ground him? Are you gonna take away his Xbox if he doesn't? Like, what's going
I mean, I'm definitely gonna not make his fucking dinner hot or nice.
on?
Oh, Dad, can I have a steak medium rare? Sure can. It's just a burnt piece of fucking well done leather, dude. Kick him a little A1, but no, I'm not giving you a mid rare steak. Trade me.
Here's your raw hot dog, son.
Exactly. I mean, if
You
you look
you
at the
want to raw
package,
dog
they
me? I'm gonna
say
raw dog you.
they say they're fully cooked. So
That's
like,
true.
it's not like it was when, dude. I would eat raw hot dogs out of the fridge when I was a kid, and those were not fully
Me too,
cooked,
dude.
dude.
Me too.
So it put some hair on my chest. I was
Yeah.
one of the few like fourth graders with hair on my chest, dude.
Oh man. So I see you're back in full force. You got the stripper hat. You left it in PA, so you're back at East Coast time.
Yep. And
So
aside from that killer fucking drive, dude, I am so happy to be back
I'm
in
sure.
Missouri. I mean, it was nice, but dude, when it's hospice at home, and dude, my nana would be like, everything hurts and all this shit. It's
Yeah,
so
that's tough,
heartbreaking,
man. It's so
dude.
tough.
Yeah.
But hey,
But it's
you're doing
like,
good work. Yeah.
well, I mean, my mom a couple times there, dude, she'd get like an hour of sleep a night because like she's in the room with her. Nana would get up at 2:30,
Mm,
4:30,
mm,
6 just to go to
yeah.
the bathroom. Dude, well, she has colon cancer, so she
Yeah.
always feels like she has to go.
That's
And
that's
she
that's
refuses to
rough.
wear like a diaper to bed. She doesn't want to shit her pants. And it's like, why? I mean, we all have to,
Yeah.
you know,
And
everybody has to wipe your
like you
ass
said,
anyway.
like it's tough because like she's completely there mentally, right? Like she's sharp as a tack,
Mm.
but like her body is kind of breaking down. That's tough. That's really tough.
Well, and all this shit went down in February, dude. And it was like, you're on hospice now. I mean, my mom's brothers and my aunts and uncles, right? Like, everybody thought she'd be dead by now. So then it's
Yeah.
like just my mom trying to run it. And if like one of us doesn't get out there, and it's like, it's been so long that like my family's flaking and shit. So like I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
I kind of have to, but it's like, dude, she can't afford to keep like taking care of me financially. Like,
Mm-mm. That's tough. That's
so,
really tough.
but she will because she just wants some help out there. But dude, it's heartbreaking. Cancer's no fight. Cancer
Mm.
sucks, dude.
Yep, yep. I've never had to
But
deal with
you
it
know,
close
that's
up,
the,
but
yeah. Well, dude, when your grandmother just talking about like how much her body hurts and screaming in pain, dude,
mm,
it ain't no
that
way
is
to live, dude.
heartbreaking.
Yeah, dude.
All right, well, let's get back to fantasy football for a moment. Do you have any actual unfinished business? I'm good. I mean, all I want to say is I got my shades. I'm in Ireland right now. I'm ready for the Steelers game. I'm putting the defense
Uh-huh.
back in. I'm ready to go. So
It's a nice looking field. Who plays
yeah,
there? Like one of the like a Premier League team
I think
or
it's
no?
Premier
That's in
League
England,
team.
but like, is it?
I don't know. I mean, Danny can probably tell you exactly. I know it's called Croke Park, and I know that Oasis just played here and they sold this place out. One of our
Yo,
buddies,
listen.
yeah,
What is it? Don't walk away angry or whatever. That
don't
song
look back
kills,
in anger.
dude.
Yeah,
Yes, dude. I
yeah,
love that one.
yeah.
So Sally can wait. Yeah, that's a good one, dude. I
Yeah,
jam that.
man.
I was jamming that on the way back.
Nice,
I was
nice.
listening to a lot of like Blind Melon, Radiohead, and like some kind of sappy shit, but
Yeah, some funny
singing at
like
the top of
90s
my
stuff.
lungs, like,
Oh, that's the
yeah,
best.
traveling by yourself is awesome, dude.
Well, was
It's really
Danny singing
liberating.
with you?
Hell yeah. Well, yeah,
Oh,
after I picked him up, but I picked him up in like Southern Ohio, so like we only got to ride together for like 2 or 3 hours. He was going to Pittsburgh, actually. He said
oh,
he had to see
nice.
Maddie at the casino.
Oh, sweet. That's great.
Hmm.
He's probably there right now.
Dude, he's full of life. He can't
Yeah.
believe he lived this long. I mean, that episode of Belvedere came out, I think, in '88. So it has been almost, he's like the Magic Johnson of fucking AIDS child
That's
actors.
insane.
He's wonderful.
He's going on like 40 years. That's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't realize it was him until after we started talking. And then he asked to look through my phone, and I thought that was weird. But I was like, go ahead, actually look at my gallery. And then he saw the picture, and he's like, wait a second, dude, why do you have this? I was like, that's my fantasy. He's like, that's me. He takes his hat off, and I was like, oh my God. Pulls out his license and shit. He pulls up the cast from that episode, and I was like, oh my God, it's him.
That's
Perfect, dude.
incredible. That's
I was like,
incredible.
you're going on the podcast this week with me. I don't care. Love him. I don't know what
Um,
Kevin was talking about trying to make Haley Joel Osment from fucking Walker, Texas Ranger my mascot, but no. Why don't
oh
you make him
yeah.
your own
No.
mascot?
No way, dude. No way.
But Danny felt disrespected.
Yeah, you're Danny Dimes through and through.
Mm.
All right. Well, let's pull up the league here. Let me see if I can find the
Oh,
right
unfinished
tab.
business. Yeah, no, okay. So funny
You got
enough, dude,
something? Okay.
yeah, no, my
Okay.
unfinished business was gonna be with my bench. Like every time I pick somebody up, dude, they get hurt, they suck. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Geno Smith is like the only good player I have on my bench, but it's not, we're more of a wait and see kind of thing going on. I'm gonna have to play Josh Downs on a bye week. I know that it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt, but like
Hey,
it's
we
not as
can
bad as it looks, dude. At least my starting lineup is doesn't
exactly.
include like fucking Drake May and Alec Amanon or whatever the fuck. So like, shut up, Craig. And what? I'm sorry. What place are you in? What's your record? Like, fuck you, dude.
Oh
Don't talk
man.
about. You keep my fucking winning records team out of your mouth, dude.
I'm sorry I
All I
brought
gotta
that
say.
one little tidbit up because he didn't
No.
really spend a lot of time on it. He just said that your bench was, just kind of weak. But I
Well,
love
the
that
cool thing about
it
your
lit a
bench
fire.
being weak is that those aren't your starters, dude.
That's right. That's absolutely
If you
right.
want to make fun of, you can make a fun of Jameson Williams. You can make fun of Keon Coleman, Brees Hall. I don't care.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts. Like, that's the shit you should make fun of. Who cares about, who cares about my bench? Like, your bench has Harold Fannin on it. How's he doing? Jaden Higgins. Oh, he's looking real good this year. Who else you got, Craig? We'll look later, but that's all
We'll
I got,
look. We'll
dude.
look.
I was
All right.
congrats to Ed for being 3-0. And funny enough, the teams that finished 1-2 last year are 1-2 now. These guys
That's
are
kind of
running us
crazy.
over, dude.
That is kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Tree Slice is
Yeah, I
back
bet
in
it's
spot number
cathartic for
two.
both of them. Like, yeah, you follow up a season where you're in the championship game, you come out punching people in the mouth. It's
Hmm,
wonderful, dude. And it's vindicating. So good for those
absolutely.
guys and good for Ed, the last
Yep.
undefeated team in the league.
For at least for this week. All right. He's gonna enjoy his 3-0. We're gonna bring him back down to life. All
Oh, and
right.
one more unfinished business, Kevin.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Like it he's cost himself so many points by like outplaying himself in fantasy
Oh
this
my
year that
goodness. Yeah.
like shut up, dude. Why you bench Jalen Hurts? I have no idea. I'll tell you what. At
Craig brought that
halftime,
up
when
too.
Hurts had -3 yards at halftime, and Kevin's walking around his house. Mallory, I'm a genius. Mallory, I'm a fucking genius. Hurts sucks. Danny Dimes, the truth. In
Uh,
a short hour and a half later, he was like masturbating in his own tears, dude. Wild. You almost wanted Laporta to get there because cost himself 16 points there, but that's neither here nor there. Kevin,
oh
shut up.
man.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I could have. I could be 3-0 if I'd have picked up the right guys and started them. Like, stop it.
Yeah, he's
I
very
thought about
lucky.
picking. You know what's weird is like if I didn't burn somebody, I was thinking about Trey Tucker because I was like, they really don't have a legit WR2.
Mm-mm,
And Brock
mm-mm.
Bowers he's
He's
kind of
been
looking banged up.
he is.
Jacoby's not taking the top off of anybody's defense. So I was looking at him, but I had 5 trannies and I was like, well, I can't. But what a stat line. But that was all garbage time
That was
anyway. I
oh
don't know.
dude, yeah, it's garbage time, but look at hey, somebody had to pick him up, so I picked him up. We're getting ahead of ourselves
Oh,
here.
it was you? Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't even look. But so,
we're
oh,
totally
yeah,
getting
okay.
ahead of ourselves. All
We
right, we'll
sure
save
are.
we'll save the power rankings for a minute. Um, Unfortunately, we do not have any trades. We haven't had a trade for what 2 weeks now. I mean, it's kind of bad. But during trade
I think
time,
Zach might accept my trade while we're doing the podcast. I
yeah,
really do. So we'll see.
we might have
I
a
sent him a good one, dude. I sent him a good one.
all right. We might have a live trade. We'll see if it goes through. We'll announce it. So I mean, obviously
Definitely.
that we're not streaming live, so he can't hear us. But
Right.
it would
I
still be
know.
it would still make great for a great podcast.
Well, and he hasn't read his mess. I sent him a mess. I sent him a trade, and then I sent him a message about the reasons why he needs to make this trade.
Oh my!
I believe if he thinks about it, he's going to be happy.
Don't tell me you sent
Also,
him like a really long, 3 paragraph explanation about why this is good for him. Did you do that?
kind of, yeah. Well,
Oh
I
boy.
sent him it's a 6 for 4. Okay. Very deep. You got to look real deep
Six
into
for
the
four.
stats, but actually, I think it was eight for 6. So eight of my guys for 6 of his, mostly my bench guys.
I would love to see this trade go through.
No, it's
Uh,
actually just a 1 for 1 that I feel would help both teams, but we'll
I
see.
thought I thought I thought it was a 1 for 2, 1 for 2.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'm excited to
No,
see
I
it
don't
go
like to
through.
disrespect people like that. Anytime someone offers me 2 players for one, immediately I'm like, fuck you, dude. You're
Yep,
trying to
I
Kevin Bean me. and I'm
Yep.
not cool with that.
I will say that since we're on trade time, that all of the votes are in, and I officially won the trade with Detling. I mean, it took Najee getting hurt. It took Najee getting hurt, and unfortunately, Scary Terry is no longer scary. Um, so sorry, Detling.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him a new nickname. Kind of hairy, Terry. Things are hairy when he gets to the lineup,
Yeah,
dude. But like,
and Washington's
well,
just
I mean,
having a rough start.
yeah. And what's weird is like at the time, I mean, you didn't need Terry, and like your running backs were really hurting because
Yes,
Judkins wasn't in yet.
right, right,
R.J. Harvey's
exactly.
not a thing. Kendry Miller or whatever that Pittsburgh
Caleb
guy's not
Williams,
a
he's not a
thing.
thing. He's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
real. He's AI.
yeah. XL was not a thing. Three
No.
games, 8 yards.
So I
I
needed
was
to make
happy
a
to
move.
see you cut him this week, so
Yeah, I had to.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's sometimes you gotta admit you were wrong. It's
I
okay.
was dead wrong, dead wrong. Oh man,
What's cool about it is no one's ever gonna pick him up, dude,
I know
and
he's there.
or
He's
beat
there.
you with him or something stupid like that.
If I ever want him again, I can get him.
Exactly. All right. Well, I guess it's
All
here
right.
comes the money.
That's right. That's right. If it's
Here comes the
Thursday,
money. Money,
we're
money,
talking
money, money,
trannies.
money, money. We're talking trannies on a Thursday, and we
That's
love to
right.
get into some trannies,
We
Brian. Why don't
do
we
deep.
jump right into the contested
No,
bids?
no, here's
Was
what I
there
want to do
some?
first. Yeah, yeah, there were. Here's what I want to do first, though. I want to do something a little backwards here. Let's take a look at all these trannies, and we can try and, I already know, and I think most of the viewers at home know, but let's see which ones were actually contested and which ones weren't. I mean, Chris Rodriguez Jr. for $65, you know that's got to be contested. We'll find out. Taquan Thornton, probably. Trey
I
Tucker,
would say, yeah.
yeah. Woody
I
Marks,
would Woody Marks, dude. A lot of these guys. I was now Jackson Dart. I think that might
no.
have been a standalone 25er.
Yeah,
Jacksonville's
Jacksonville.
D. I don't
Chase,
know.
Chase, you could go to for free. But I'm gonna go back to this Chris Rodriguez Jr. from Washington. That's gotta be a contested one. Let's just go and take a quick look here. Oh my goodness, it wasn't. He just wasted all that money for no reason.
He wasted $65. He could have had him for zero, Brian.
Exactly. So there were only
Well,
two contested trannies this week. Why don't you tell us about them?
all right. Well, our first training, Tyquan Thornton almost had two touchdowns, Brian. He was tackled at the one. He got in the end zone. He's been catching the moon balls now. It's a little bit weird because Xavier Worthy might, Rasheed Rice coming back around the
Yeah,
corner. I think
yeah.
that. But anyway, Ed Logger went in there with $9. Knew he wasn't getting them, but he thought he'd give it a shot. You jumped in for 22. I don't think you thought you'd get it for
No,
22.
no, didn't.
Biscuits and porn for 28. But then Shawshank slaps him down for 36. Possum Magic saw that coming a
He thought he
mile
had him.
away,
He thought he had
Shawshank.
him.
I think he went to bed, the
Yeah.
proud owner of Taekwondo Thorn. But then he woke up and realized that our boy, yours and mine, Gags the
Yes.
Rich, is $49. What do you think? What do you think of this?
I
Obviously,
yeah.
half the
He's in.
league jumped on this guy.
I
It's
like
getting
it.
to the point where,
Yeah.
like, we're about to not be surprised by anybody anymore. So
I
I
like the
like it.
pickup. I do too. I mean, and obviously Gags is in kind of desperation mode. He needs to string a few wins together, let his team get a little healthy, and he might be good all season. He might be good for 3 weeks. I don't know, but Casey's gonna. I think Casey's gonna be playing from behind some this year, so I think he's good. I think it's a good pickup.
Their defense is looking pretty rough this year, Brian, and we'll
Yeah.
get into that a little bit later. I just want to say, if you scroll down just a second, I really
Yeah.
want to thank, if he's thanking Kevin Bean for this McCaffrey thing, I got to thank you, Craig, because your stupid $44 kept me from getting this scrub
That's
who
right.
is currently residing on your dog shit bench. Suck it. All right. And then finally, and only finally, Brian, we had Trey Tucker coming off an 8 for 145 and 3, a nice, sexy 40-point game. We had Dub C Hooligans. No, I don't know why people
$5.
bid $5. Like, dude, he was like one of the most. If you, even Yahoo, if you click on
Yes,
the things when you're
yes,
looking at your
yes,
teams, they'll tell
absolutely.
you
They'll tell you
how
who's
much to
getting picked
spend.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So $5 wasn't going to get it done. Possum Magic, if you really wanted him, maybe you should have put that
Mm,
38 where
mm.
Taekwon Thornton's was, and he went for 18. But My man Brian pipped him 50% more, $27, and you got your boy. How do you
Nice.
feel?
I feel great. I honestly did not think I was going to get him for 27, but I was super happy when I woke up. And when I woke up and I was checking my roster, somehow it was stuck on like week 3, and I was like, I didn't get him. And then I went to week 4, I was like, yes.
Oh, it'll
So,
tell you in your email too. Like if you
oh,
click on
nice,
it, it'll be like,
nice.
"Congratulations," or it'll be like, "Ooh, sorry, buddy, you didn't get the guy you wanted."
I don't go to the email, I go
I
straight to the app.
honestly, dude, if we're talking about guys, for money,
Yeah,
I like your pickup better than Taekwon and Thornton, even though the
for
whole
the
league
money.
kind of wanted him.
Yeah,
Uh, for $27, dude. I mean, the guy. It's not like it was just one game, dude. He got in the end zone
he did.
week 1. He's
Week
getting a lot of
1.
targets.
And like
It's
you
a new
said, Brock,
quarterback, so you
yeah,
never know. I mean, Trey Tucker was doing shit last year when they really didn't have a quarterback,
yeah.
so he might be the real deal. Now, who do you like? Okay,
You
so
know it, you
and
know
again,
it.
so like we said, Woody Marks 27 didn't have to spend it. Jackson Dart,
No,
save your money. Jacksonville, save your money. And the worst one was Chris Rod. Gags really misread
Chris
how
Rodriguez.
much people wanted Chris Rodriguez. 65, like
Ouch.
now he knew he was getting him though. That's the cool thing about that pit is he went to bed saying, "I own Chris Rodriguez." And this one makes me laugh because Juddy just cut Chase McLaughlin for missing that
Yes.
field goal.
And then
But then he bought him back for a buck because you
he's
can't he just can't quit him, dude.
he can't quit him. He's like,
And he cut the one-handed catch wonder, Isaac Tesla.
Craig brought up a
But
good point. He said that Juddy owns most of his team is the NFC South between
right,
like it's so funny.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Who else has he got? He's got
New Orleans.
yeah, New Orleans.
He's got a lot
We'll look
invested in
at
the
it here
NFC
in a
South.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, in those games, defense is optional. So, like,
Yeah.
yeah, Ted McMillan's another one, but like, yeah, they're gonna get into some shootouts down there because no one plays D. What do you, Malik Washington? Okay, that's just
Pick,
normal.
hey, pick
What
up
do
the week.
you?
Not just because it's you, but dude, pick up the week. Cleveland D for free. I mean, their defense is they're looking great. I mean, they beat Green Bay, came from behind 13-9. They only let them score 9 points. That's insane.
Click on their schedule. Can you
All
click
right.
on them?
Yeah, I
Look at
can.
this schedule. This is the reason I picked him up.
13
First of all,
10.
Casey's matchups are dog shit. Obviously, Detroit's not good, but look at this: Minnesota, Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
Miami, New
Yeah.
England, the
The
Jets,
the Jets. Yeah.
Vegas, Tennessee. I
Tennessee.
mean,
Ooh,
like,
Tennessee in the playoffs. That'd be nice.
I don't think. Well, it
Oh
used to
no,
be the
that's not
playoffs.
playoffs. Yeah,
That's
it's not
week
playoffs.
week 14
Yeah,
now. But
if
yeah,
you
no, I
yeah,
didn't get him for the playoffs.
yeah,
But yeah, no, I
for,
think they compliment me. I'm with you on that. For free,
for
when
free.
Jacksonville's going for $8, yeah, I like that the best for no
And
monies,
real
dude.
quick, this is going out to Zach. I really don't know if I doubt it was actually a factor in my actual win, but Judkins took down the Green Bay D, and I think it helped. It definitely helped. He scored a touchdown, made sure they won. There's definitely some point swinging there.
Oh, dude,
So
if they'd have hung on to that 10-0 lead they had with 4 minutes to go,
yeah,
Judkins no touchdown. I mean, you
yeah,
didn't win by a lot, did you?
like 30. So
Okay.
he still might have had it. I don't know. If without the touchdown and with the shutout, he might have got it.
Oh, dude, if Denver didn't fucking totally melt down and let fucking Herbert hit Keenan Allen over and over and over and then in the end zone, dude, I'd have fucking beat Ed. So, like, these things, yeah, every point matters, dude. I
Dude,
don't
especially
know.
with our defenses.
Yeah, when a defense can score 61 like that,
Yeah. Oh,
it's hard
absolutely.
to lose games. Like, when
Yeah.
Josh Allen scored 70, it's hard to lose it's hard to lose when your guy scores 60.
Oh man, I have
And
Kyler Murray on the bench. Oh man, 10 points
one
on the
good
bench.
my aunt Jody came out towards the end of my trip
Yeah.
in Missouri, and she's playing fantasy for her first year
Nice.
now.
That's cool.
Her yeah, so I was helping her this week, and I said, "Do me a favor, bench Kyler Murray." Okay, just bench him,
Especially against
and
Seattle.
yeah. So she's playing Geno this week.
Nice. I hope she
Well, she
wins.
had Burrow. She had Burrow, so like, And now she's got T. Higgins, so we're trying to find her some receivers to kind of.
Uh,
But this, I think it's a 10-teamer, so like their
okay.
waivers were killer, dude. We got Christian Kirk on waivers for free after the deadline. We got Dubes
Well,
off waivers.
are you gonna give us a weekly Aunt Jody update?
Yeah, Aunt Jody's Supreme Team is the name of them. So I'll let you.
All right.
Dude, I
All
didn't
right.
have a lot to work with to start, but we're coming around. We're coming
All right.
around. She had,
Let's.
for some reason, she had Trey Benson, so he's in the lineup this week.
Okay, nice. That's great.
Yeah, yeah.
She fell right into that one.
Okay,
All right.
so
Matchup of the week. What are you
um,
thinking?
well, Yahoo likes the 4v5 matchup. I don't disagree. We got 2-1 Darkwing versus 2-1 Dupsy.
I'm good
I
with
think
it.
that's going to be the one. Yeah, because
I'm good with
otherwise
it.
it's three. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's change that
Um,
one.
so why don't we do your matchup first, if
Yeah,
you'd like? I know
that sounds
you.
good.
I believe you should, since you are the senior podcaster. I feel like you should always do matchup of the week. So I'm gonna lead this one off
All
with your
right.
game, if you don't mind.
That sounds wonderful. Let's do it on three. Ready? One, two, three.
This week matchups.
That might have been the best one
Brilliant.
ever. That might have been the
I
best one
think
ever. Especially because you disappeared and Danny was there.
it's always the best one ever, Brian, because we are the best podcasters of power that ever
Uh,
lived.
and just to put it on here, I told Danny to come on, try and get on the podcast, and no message back, I don't think. Did you get hear anything?
No, he didn't say
No,
anything,
not a
but
word, not a word.
he's too busy, dude. I mean,
Yeah. Getting home from the
these
casino.
are things that I took care of back in like '01, you know what I'm saying? When you
Yes,
have
in
the
the
young
aughts.
kids and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, when you have young energy and shit, dude. When you're 45 years old trying to chase kids around, oh man,
46, 46.
fuck that noise.
Yeah.
All right. Enough about that, Brian. Our first matchup we have coming out of the basement, taking care of my stepson. He said, I'm not going 0-3. It's Brian, the Hillbillies on PCP at 1-2, and coming off a huge win. The battle of the undefeateds, the last undefeated team, our current world champion if something happened to the world. If Rosh Hashanah brings the rapture, Brian, Ed Logger would be the world champion, like he almost should have been last year. But
Yeah,
let's get right into it.
absolutely.
We have got our boy Jared Goff at home against Cleveland. Not a great matchup.
Yeah.
Going up against Justin Herbert at the Giants. Because my heart is in Cleveland, Brian. Herbert is looking tough this year. He's QB4. And I know that you passed on him a couple of
I
times.
did. I
You
did.
passed on him 4 straight times, I believe.
With what and
Yeah, I like Herbert in this one.
yeah, I do as well. Give me Herbert. What is this? Everybody loves Brian. I like it, but I'm wondering what is that from? Do you recognize what that's from? For his little avatar?
Uh-uh.
I don't know if I can't really make out the character. I don't know if it's like just like a YouTube channel or something. I
Was
don't
it an
know.
old like sitcom?
Maybe, maybe.
No, that's Everybody Loves Raymond.
Raymond, that's Raymond. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My Life, The Life of Brian
Life
was
of
one.
Brian.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's what it is. So maybe that's we'll have to find it.
we'll
Ed,
find out.
let
Ed, if
us
you're
know what
listening,
that's
yeah,
about.
put it in the
Yeah,
chat.
he'll listen. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, and then in wide receiver we have not cozied up to his stat.
Oh
What are you
crap.
doing,
Oh
Brian?
crap. I'm gonna
Jesus
change it right now.
Christ.
Hold
Okay.
on. Hold on. We're gonna
All
stop the
right.
podcast because this
Well,
is
good. You know what? Show everybody how you do this, Brian. You have to take them all out, right?
I do. Yeah, I
You have
bench
to
him.
take
I'm
all of
gonna
them
bench
and you
him.
bench them. You take all three receivers, you bench them, and then you put them in order. I don't think a lot of people know that because if
This
you were
is
to just switch Amon Ra, yeah, it wouldn't
yes.
work. So,
This is a
okay, so
tutorial.
yeah, no. So he takes them all, he puts them on a bench. Then he's like, who's going first? Amon Ra. He goes straight to the top.
Oh
Boom,
crap.
he's in there.
There he is.
You did not.
Okay, there we
Yes.
go.
And
And
then
then
next,
of course
obviously,
it's gonna be
Nika.
Nico.
Yes,
And then
Tyreek is not better
finally
than Nika. And
Tyreek.
look at the order. He puts them
Yes.
in order of their greatness.
All right, let's get
And
back to
back
the
to the
matchup.
matchup, Brian.
There we
This is
go.
wonderful.
Much better.
Dude,
Much
that's how
better.
easy it is. It took him 15 seconds tops. And in wide receiver, we have got cozied up to his quarterback. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Nico Collins, and Tyreek Hill going up against cozied up to his quarterback,
Yes.
Ryan. He's got Keenan Allen, Malik Neighbors, and Devontae Smith. That's a great matchup. If you had AJ Brown, I might go with Ed, but I gotta go with you.
I think you're gonna say that every week. Yeah, I'll take my receivers.
I
I love my trio. Love my trio. They all got
to
TD
be
last
fair,
week.
and that's another thing. AJ Brown, 0 targets in the first half. Comes out 6 for 109 and a touchdown. Way
Yeah.
to come out, AJ, and save Kevin a little bit of dignity. Okay. So we're both taking you there. All right. And then at running
Absolutely.
back, we've got fresh off of his breakout game, we got Amari in Hampton. What is it?
Uh,
Amarion?
you know
I
I'm
mean,
great
did
with
he earn
names.
a
Amarion.
Omarion. Okay,
Oh,
so
very
yeah, see,
good.
we call him by his name when he finally fucking shows up. So there we go. We got Omarion Hampton and my homeboy from OSU, Quinn Judkins, going up against James Cook three, the guy that torched me, and Alvin Kamara. Uh, as much as I like where you
Yeah.
guys are headed, I'm still gonna go with Ed here.
I am as well. James Cook looks like a beast this year, but I
Fuck,
really,
man.
really love my running backs. I went from zero running backs last week. Now I got two, so I'm psyched.
0 to hero on the running
Yes.
backs.
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. Judkins might be it. All right, and then and the tight end, we've got a great matchup, Brian. We got second year B squared going up against rookie Tyler Warren. Uh, you know what's weird, dude? The way that Danny Dimes is playing and the way that Brock kind of limping around, I'm gonna go with Tyler Warren this week. I never pick against Brock Bowers,
No,
but
no.
I'm just feeling it. Tyler Warren is legit.
All right. Give me Brock Bowers. I feel like he's definitely he was wearing a brace. I don't know if he's still wearing a brace, but you know what? Like he's gonna get a touchdown here sooner or later. I think this is his week. So give me Brock.
Fucking 9 point ceiling on this guy this year. What's going
I
on? All
know it's
right, and then
disgusting.
oh, and we got in the flex, we got back-to-back Raiders.
Yes,
You
yes,
believe in Geno Smith,
yes.
Brian, because you got your homeboy coming off at 8-145-3. Trey Tucker going up against coming off of a 2 for 13. Zay Flowers, like almost kept disco between neighbors and Flowers.
Yeah.
Ed tried to give that game away, but I'm still gonna go with Zay Flowers.
Give me Zay Flowers,
He's
but hey,
yeah.
one of these Raiders is gonna do all right. All right. I'm kind of putting all my money in on the Raiders
Well,
this week.
yeah. I mean, you should try to trade for Genty and Myers, dude, and just go
Why
for
not?
I'll give you Geno Smith, so then there you go. Fucking 50% Raiders. All right. Oh my God, 60% because in the kicker we got the Swede going up against Sweep the leg. Give me the Swede.
Yeah, give me the Swede. Hey, Chicago's looking like they're coming out firing, so I'm excited. You know, they're gonna be hopefully it's a high scoring game. Get some points on the board. Give me Carlson.
Not to mention, at Tampa could be rainy and messy. In Vegas is Swedes. That's like
Yes.
indoors, so it's
Yes.
wonderful. All right, and then finally, and only finally, coming from Ireland, where my man Brian is currently at.
Currently,
We got back in his good graces after he gave him some rest last week. We got Pittsburgh at home, technically in Ireland,
technically.
going up against Carson Wentz in Minnesota. But then you got Houston at home against Tennessee. I still got to go with Houston,
Yeah, I'm going Houston as
based on
well.
Tennessee just looking like shit. Cam Ward just looking rough out there. Plus, he's a little dinged. Overall, uh, I'm going with you, dude.
Wow, I
I
didn't
hate
see
to
that
say
coming.
it.
You
Yeah.
took his buns and you took his running backs and his tight end. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Uh, I love Ed and I want him to do
Yes.
well, but I also I want to buy this year and I'm gonna need him to lose eventually. And
Yeah,
I couldn't get the job done. I need someone else to do it for me. I think your running backs, this matchup's a lot closer than what Yahoo thinks.
I agree.
Um, and then your receivers are just that much better, I think. So
Yeah, I think it's going to be a
I don't.
really good game. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about Goff, but I figure he's at home. And you tell me, being the Cleveland fan, are they better against the run or the pass? Or,
I mean, does it?
I mean, you got
I
my
think
say.
they're Well, I mean, okay, so when they played Cincinnati, I mean, they should have, first of all, they should have won, but they totally shut them down in every phase, right?
Wow.
17 points was all they had. They got blown out by Baltimore, but then Green Bay, like, dude, couldn't do shit against them with
I
Jacobs and
couldn't.
all those guys. So,
Yeah, they couldn't. So
uh,
I'm hoping that they're forced to throw a little bit, but then again, Cleveland's offense isn't too scary either, so might be a low scoring affair.
yeah, it could be. Well, we'll see. But
Yeah,
wait, you thinking Cleveland and Detroit's gonna be low scoring?
I do, don't you?
No, I think Detroit's gonna win by 30.
I hope so, you know?
But you could still take the under because it's gonna be like 37-3.
Yeah, I'm going to take my team as well, but I think it's going to be a really good matchup. Ed's got a solid squad. I mean, Neighbors, Cook, Kamara, Herbert. He's got a good squad. So
Yeah, but you're trending right now on X, dude. People have been following
I
you.
love it. Wonderful.
And Ed
Wonderful.
will like that. Anytime I pick against him, he always wins. So,
Yep,
this
he'll
way
love
I
that.
don't burn any bridge. I've been picking against you all year, and I kind of
You
feel
have,
bad.
I
So.
know. Yeah. You throw me a bone. All right,
Well,
let's
you
go.
are 1 and 2. You are last in scoring. I mean, what do you want?
I'm last in scoring and just
Yeah.
slightly above
That's
Zach.
like picking the Rockies to win a baseball game, dude. You just don't do that shit.
Dude, I love my team. I don't care if we're the low scoring team. I love my team.
That's
All right,
so
Zach.
funny how like 1 week's one win
Dude,
covers up the
hey,
stench of the first two
you
weeks.
go back and watch the tape. I said I liked my team. Now I love them. I like my team week one and week two.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't care
when
if I'm
Kevin
losing.
Bean gives you a free fifth overall pick wide receiver, yeah, I'd like that shit too. But all right.
Who wouldn't? All right, this next matchup, we've got a doozy. We've got the Wizard of Wimber going up against the Mighty Whites. Both 1 and 2, both really trying to get back in
Oof.
the playoff picture.
Must win game for these guys.
Craig said he was pretty much dead to rights, and he said his prayers were finally answered, and he said they never are, and he thinks the gods are just toying with him. Um, Detling, and he also said, Detling
Coming
couldn't
from the
have
seven-time champion. Yeah,
had.
that's just it's just the luck's not on my side, you guys. It's bullshit.
He was
Like
trashing
he needs
Detling.
like
Yeah. He was
all
trashing
right.
Denley for starting, who was it, Mac Jones last week. And so now he's got Brock Purdy back in there. So we got Drake May going up against Brock Purdy.
You know
Give
Drake May's QB2, right? It's so
Yeah,
weird.
that is very strange.
Uh but Carolina's
Hmm.
D's coming on. I don't like the Patriots, dude. Give me Brock Purdy. I
I
don't care. If
say
he's
the
playing,
same.
I'll take him.
Yeah, give me
Fuck Craig.
Brock. Give me Brock. All right, next up we got Puka Nakua, DJ Moore, and AMR. I don't even know how to say his name. AR Manor going up against Roma Dunze, Drake
EA
London.
Sports in the game.
That's right. That's right.
It's in the game.
And Michael Pittman Jr., which I always like Michael Pittman Jr. I'm not we have a love-hate relationship. I mean, he's been coming
I
on
know.
lately. Um,
Look at where Roma Dunze has come from the beginning of the
yeah,
year. He was third, and now he is like his clear favorite
he
guy.
is clearly WR1.
Although you really would like to see him lined up against the other Chicago receiver, but it's really not even like fair to do that because DJ Moore is so fucking bad. Like, how could Craig talk shit about anybody's team, dude? Like, you
Yeah,
drafted DJ Moore in the third or fourth round. Like, you suck at this game. Give me Matty.
give me that as well. All right. And in the running back, we got Henderson and Gibbs going up against CMC and Swifty.
How do you like Travion Henderson round two? He's looking pretty good this year, isn't he,
He is.
Brian?
He's actually
This guy's a fucking, this wizard's a goddamn genius over here. Yeah, he's averaging 8 points a game, and he only gets in there because Ramondre fumbled the game away. Give me Matty.
yeah, give me CMC. All
Fuck
right,
you,
next.
Craig.
Is this all stemming from that one comment I made from the podcast?
What podcast?
From his recap,
Oh, I don't know. I
or
don't
is
know
the
what you're
hate?
talking about. I didn't
Okay,
watch.
let the hate
I just
flow.
hate when people talk shit when their team is dog shit. Look at
Yeah,
this shit. I'm sorry. You got Henderson, DJ Moore, A. Minor. I mean, what the fuck? This team sucks, dude. Drake Mays or start like. I'm sorry. How could you talk shit about anybody with like a team like this?
all right, we're both going with
Sorry.
running
Go
backs.
on.
No, that's fine. All right, in the tight end position, we got Fergie going up against Hunter Henry, who apparently, yeah, he scored 2 touchdowns against us last week. Give me Fergie.
Yeah, give me Fergie based on volume. What do you have? 13 grabs last week. That's
Something like
crazy.
that, yeah. All right, and then we got Sweet Trav. Hate to see him be like the basically like the lone starter over there. Still not doing a whole lot. Got him against Monty.
Give me Monty.
Give me Sweet
I bet you
Trav.
Monty never gets benched again this year after
I,
last week.
I was still trying to I couldn't figure out who the owner of Monty was, but I mean whoever it was probably really upset they didn't have him in there because they probably would have got a win. I'm just saying.
Well, and they probably put in like a guy, like a Stevenson type of guy who fumbled on the goal line and then fumbled the other time and is notably like not great at football, but put him in there anyways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that probably won't happen again.
dude, you hate when you beat yourself unless it's like under the covers at nighttime.
That's great. That could be on your tombstone right there. All right. And kicker, we got Lutz, and we're going up against Dick Buckus.
Give me Dick Buckus.
Yeah, give me Dick Buckus. And then finally, we have the Denver D going at home versus Cincy,
Ooh.
or the Chargers on the road against the
Ooh.
Giants with Jackson
And
Dart's
Jackson Dart.
first
This
start.
is
Ooh.
Man,
Give me
this might
Denver.
be like a 37 to 33 score down here. But since Craig has Denver, I'm going Chargers. And
All
I believe I took all but one of Maddie's guys. And so therefore, this is Larry's lead pipe lock of the week. Craig's never going to lose this game. Craig's locking it up with the superstar team and a superstar bench. Let's look at his superstar bench down here, Brian, since he likes to talk about people's
right.
benches so much. Oh,
Charbonnet with the
Khalil Sugar.
touchy.
Oh, Franklin. Oh, he's real good, right? How's he
Paid
doing?
paid a lot of money.
Higgins looking great this year. Thornton averaging about 2 points a game. Fanning sucking
Fancy.
balls. Spears. What do you got? The Rams D. They're never gonna get. Oh, Burrow and Kittle both hurt. This might be
Oof.
the worst fucking bench in the league. What's your fucking problem, Craig? Uh, yeah, Larry's lead piper. Craig taking it down.
Wow, the kiss of death. I love it. Let's see. Should Deli have started Seattle? So far, yes. So far, yes. Will he regret
Hard to
it?
bench those guys.
Yes. It is very hard to bench Seattle. They've been looking great this year. Deli, if you don't like Seattle, hit me up. I'd love to have him on my team.
No, never do it, dude. I've been thinking about that myself, but it's like he'd want too much at this point because his
Probably.
team's got
But he's
some
not. He's
holes
not.
there.
He's not playing them. Come on, man. I would have played Seattle. I think honestly. I think
They're on
this.
a heater, dude. I think they're
Yeah.
averaging. They're getting 20 a game, easy, dude.
Yeah. And Jackson Dart, you don't know what you're going to get. If it was Russell Wilson, for sure, I'd start the Chargers. But
Although the Chargers D has been out of control this
okay.
year,
All
and
right.
going against the rookie quarterback, I could see why he did it. Yeah, Neighbors is banged up. I mean, and Arizona can play. They have a good team with a good
They
D,
do.
and but
And they
we'll
are
see.
they are at home, so
Right. Anyway, all right, enough about that, Brian.
yeah.
Our next matchup, we've got, my poor stepson took it on the chin for Brian. He's
Mm,
firmly in the basement all by himself at 0 and 3. I believe only two teams have started at 0 and 3 in our league or worse and made the playoffs. So he's
hey,
really, or 0 and 4, I mean. So
yes.
he really needs to get this win coming up against our current defending world champion
Yes.
of Tonto's Demise Fantasy, none other than the power of the purple pasta
Mm,
magic. Let's get right
yes.
into it. We've got Jackson Dart. What
Mm.
a better draw could you possibly get as the Chargers defense in your first start? Like when
Yes.
they were thinking about these, there had to be a better spot to get him in there, but Russell
Nope.
Wilson is just that bad. So you got Dart at home against the Chargers, going up against Lamar. We like when it's easy, Brian. Give me
Yeah.
Lamar.
Gives Lamar all day against
What the
KC.
fuck is Yahoo thing? They're saying that Dart
Three
is only 3 points. Okay,
Mm.
let's just. I want Craig to touch on that at the end of this thing, and see how close. See if Dart gets 3 points as close to. Look, I don't know. Was he? When did they draft him? Was he highly touted?
Who Dart? I
Jackson
think so.
Dart, yeah.
I believe so.
Feel
I
like a
think he was
first rounder, like a.
first or second for sure. Yeah. I think
Okay.
first. Yeah,
And where'd he
first.
come from?
I
I
don't
didn't see
follow
him
college.
play in
I don't know.
college at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but I have no idea. Fuck him. Who cares? He shouldn't be in there. All right, and
No.
then a wide receiver, we've got Just Jeff, DK Metcalf, and Romeo Dubes going up against Cortland Sutton, slapping us in the
Mm,
face after we talked all that shit. He came back
yes,
out and
he
did his
did.
thing.
He absolutely did.
Jacoby Myers and Chris Olave.
Olave, Craigie.
Uh, yeah, you know what? That's a
I'm going
close
your
matchup.
stepson, man. I'm going your stepson.
Uh,
I mean,
yeah,
Jets Jeff had a
I'm gonna go
down.
the other way.
Okay, Jets Jeff
Olave
had a
because
down
of
week.
I feel like the Saints will be down. Rattler's throwing a lot of passes this year. Olave's getting a lot of targets. Jacoby still looks good, and Sutton against Chicago, one of the worst passing defenses. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Tree Size this time.
Uh, I think Just Jeff's going to break out against the Steelers in Ireland. I think the Steelers still
All
win,
right,
but I think he's going to have a game.
all right, and then a running back. We've got the keeper of the second round. Boy, we got Josh Jacobs and Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, you hate to
Mm,
see it. He's
yeah.
8.68 projection. That might be a little high. Going up against Brian, this might be the best running back duo in the league this year. We've got Derrick
Yeah.
Henry and JTT. Now,
T
I know you
T.
see JTT
I
spinning out,
know.
jumping over guys. And
It
you're just
makes me
like, why
sick,
didn't
dude.
I trust you? Why
Yes,
did
it
I
makes
take
me
AJ
sick.
Brown? Yeah, I'm
I
sure
do.
it does. We like when it's CC, though.
I got the Sun God. If I still had AJ Brown, I'd be really, really disappointed.
Yeah, but you could have had Tyreek and, JTT.
Thanks for reminding me. Give
All
me
right, and
TT.
then all right, and then tight end we got Trey McBride already with 5 for 39 in a positive game script. Going up against Dallas Goddard. Give me
Yep.
McBride.
Trey McBride, I
Dallas.
think he's the number one tight end this year for sure.
I think Dallas Goddard's going to struggle to get McBride's halftime numbers. All right, and then
Yep.
finally in the flex we got
Mm,
a flex guy on a Thursday night, Brian. Oh, on both teams, you know how much I fucking love this dog shit. We've got Cooper Cup going up against Trey Benson. I just said Trey Benson
yeah,
before the game, and
before
I
the
stick
game.
by it.
Saying Trey Benson,
Yeah, I still
he's
stick
gonna
by it.
punch one in probably. Give me Trey.
All right, and then a kicker, we got the Boz versus the Fair Bairn. Give me the Boz.
Give me the Boz in Ireland.
Houston just does not score points, Brian. All
Mm,
right, and then finally, and only finally, we got the Green Bay G on the road against Dallas, going up against Tampa, at home against Philly. Nah, well, Green Bay actually, there's no matchup. This is a revenge game for fucking Micah Parsons, right?
yeah, it
On the
is.
road in
Yeah,
Dallas. Oh my
give me
God,
Green
dude, give
Bay.
me Green
Oh
Bay.
man, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun.
We
He's
like when
looking
it's
good
easy. I
too.
think,
He's looking real
yeah,
good.
Tampa. Yeah, I mean, Philly. That Tampa game could go either way. Um,
What do you
there's
think
some
about? What do you
rumors
think of?
about
Go ahead.
There's some rumors about Diggs might being traded out of New England. He's not having a good time there.
No,
You were gonna say, what do I think about Jawan Jennings on the
no. I was gonna
bench?
say, what do you think about Dak on
Or
the bench?
uh,
I mean, I
do
think I'm
okay when
thinking
you watch Dak play, and then now CD Lamb's out, dude. Without CD
that's
Lamb,
true. That's true.
it's rough, dude. And honestly, yes, Dak has these high point games and shit, but dude, he does not have the skill players that he had last year. I think this projection's way too out of control, and I'd have a hard time starting Dak. His floor is really bad, and I'm telling you what, Green Bay's D. I mean, for 56 minutes they shut out the Browns. I don't know what they were thinking in the end of the game, but like, yeah, no, I don't have a problem with Dak being on the bench. That said, when Jackson Dart's your other quarterback, it's hard not to
Yeah,
play
but I
him.
mean,
But we'll see.
obviously he's taking. You can't play the Green Bay D and start Dak. You can't have your buns going against each other. So there's that. So that's probably his strategy.
Right. Although I've seen that work before. Like both
It can happen.
those
It can
things,
definitely
like if
happen.
Green Bay gets up with some
Yeah,
defensive touchdowns and shit, and then Dak brings them back with like, PPC completions, yeah, you could see that, but it's hard to do. You're
it
right.
is.
It's
It
very
is.
rare. Overall, oh, this is weird.
It's pretty easy for me. Give me the power purple. Uh,
Yeah, I hate to pick against my heart wants my stepson, but man, if we had a better quarterback on this team, I think he might have a chance
he
to.
put up a better fight. Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, I gotta.
Cooper Cup has been invisible this year.
Yeah, he had 16 the one week,
Okay.
but that was it. Um, yeah, and when it's close like this, you can't pick against the champ, so give me the champ as well.
All right, champ it is. He might go up to 3-1. All right, next up we have, there we go. Biscuits versus Gigs. Take it away.
No, I just took this last one
Oh,
away.
you sure did take that one away, so I'm gonna take this one away. In this next matchup, we have Biscuits and Porn, fresh off a win. All right, wait, did he? Oh, he lost, didn't he?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
undefeated. He
he
lost
was
to Craig.
undefeated. Yeah,
Stupid
he lost to the in the brother-in-law match. He's
ass.
he's still he's still in the playoff hunt there. Going up against Gagsy. Gagsy's got his back against the wall, and he's really just grinding and clawing. And that's what I love about Gagsy. He'll never give up. You know, he might say what he does, but he never gives up.
Dude, when you
So
get two guys on injured reserve every week, right?
yeah,
Like that's just gross.
yeah, it's stupid. So let's see what he cobbled together here. Starting right off the bat, we got Caleb Williams going against Jaden Daniels. So is Daniels officially back? Is he back this week?
I think he's trending towards playing. He's
All right.
limited. He's on track to play.
Uh,
Falcons, maybe not the best matchup, but
no, Scary Terry's
uh,
not really trending to play, so we shall see. Give me Caleb Williams.
okay. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go Daniels. He's when if he plays, I think he's gonna be lights out.
All right. And then receivers, we got T. Higgins, JSN, and Ladd McConkey going up against BTJ, Garrett Wilson, Xavier Worthy. Wow. How
Uh,
does JSN have point twos? He just had, yeah, it's two rushing yards. Wow.
Coming off, he might have been the most consistent receiver so far
Yeah.
this year. He just
Yeah.
always puts up numbers. Um, Damn, T. Higgins, I just told my aunt to bench him for a
Yeah.
reason. You know what's weird is like Keenan Allen is really like killing Ladd
He
McConkey so far
he
this
he
year. In
is.
target share, he's cutting into him.
I
It's
didn't see that
nasty.
coming. Did not see
And
that
then
coming.
when you couple these two guys with I mean, if JSN doesn't come out and light it in a 14-3, I'm going Gagsy, dude. Worthy's
Me
back.
too.
Let's
Me
go.
too. Yeah, give me Gagsy. Those are some sexy receivers. BTJ's got to have a breakout game here sooner or later.
He'll be fine,
So,
dude. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, he got
I'm
tackled at the one once. He dropped a couple big ones. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
he'll be
Yeah, give me Gagsy here. All right, we got Genty and Pollard going up against Saquon and Hunt.
Cunt making an appearance in the lineup.
Yeah.
That's wild. Now, it's funny
Well,
that Lad McConkey, Conkey, and Genty are like, okay, so they're the top two guys
yeah.
that they're telling you it might be time to panic with these guys. It's just
Uh-huh.
so weird that they're right next to each other. Yeah, I got to go with Saquon here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Saquon as well. And maybe Cunt will get lucky and punch one in.
Do Genty like on like I think it's something like 85% of his runs, he's getting hit as soon as he touches the ball. Like the Raiders offensive line is not helping this guy at all. It's pretty gross, dude.
But hopefully it'll help out my boy Trey for one more week. Give me three more TDs.
I don't know why we care about
I
that,
don't know.
Brian.
Who knows? All right. And then in the tight end position, we got Jonnu Smith. That's kind of a reach there. That's desperation going up against Strange. We
Give
like
me
a
the
Strange.
strain.
Yeah,
We
we
love
do.
strain.
That's right.
Who doesn't?
And that's right. In the flex, we got J.K. Dobbins going up against your boy Godwin.
I,
Ooh,
they're both my boys. I'm going
yeah, that's
Dobbins.
true. Yeah, Godwin or Dobbins?
Dobbins.
Yeah,
I
Dobbins. Yeah,
like them both, but
give me Dobbins
Godwin
as
hasn't played
well.
in a year.
Yeah, my boy PJ Harvey hasn't turned it on yet, so it's gonna be Dobbins.
Yet he's never
Yet.
gonna. He'll never turn it on,
Yes, he
Brian.
will, dude. Yes, he
He
will.
always doesn't turn it on.
All right, in the
Yeah, just
kicking
like
position,
Xavier Legat. All right.
dude, it's gonna happen. Fetch is going to happen. All right.
All right. All right.
In the kicking position, we got Master Base going up against a guy named Brandon.
Ooh. Give me a guy named
Yeah,
Brandon over the young
yeah,
masturbator.
yeah. Looks like a lot of extra points there in Detroit. Give me a guy named Brandon. All right, and then in the finally defense, we got Buffalo at home versus New Orleans, going up against New England at home versus Carolina. Those are both decent matchups, although Carolina crushed Atlanta last week. Didn't see that coming.
Does
Um,
Gags has owned New England for a while. this is still easy for me. Bryce Young's improving with some better weapons, and New Orleans it just isn't. So I'll take
No.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Buffalo D as well.
Um,
And wow, this is I mm, I think I'm going
oh,
Gags even.
mm.
I took Jimmy's buns, but
Buns aren't everything, Brian. The meat
no.
matters too. Just ask your old lady. And with that big schmack, she'd have left you if you had a small one. All right, and I'm going Gags because
I'm gonna go
he just
Gagsy
got
as well.
he's got that BD energy today this week. So
The
and he's
BDE.
playing some D on JSN right off the bat. So
Mm,
you like
yeah,
that?
you gotta love that. I mean, and they're already the game script is in his favor as well. So yeah, give me Gagsy as well. He might improve to 2-2. We might have two teams there.
If Gags
And
turns it around and gets to 2-2, that'll be quite the feat because I'm telling you, he keeps losing guys. Judy's been disappointing.
yeah,
Andrews catches a touchdown finally after he benches
yeah.
him. He got Thornton.
I don't
He
hate his
got a
bench. I really don't.
$65 man.
Yeah, I really don't hate his bench either.
It's better than Craig's bench, I'll
The
tell you that.
$65 man, but it is better than Craig's. But like, okay, so Thornton's not going to get in there this week. I guess not. No, he doesn't have a
Mm.
spot this week, but he might be a good. Yeah, you can't put him over Xavier Worthy.
Is JSN playing running back, Brian? He has 12 rushing.
Oh my God,
Got
did he
another
really?
10 yards of rushing.
Got 10 more
Yeah.
yards. That's great. All right, so
Oh, dude, did we
we're both
save
taking
me till
Gangsy.
next to last? Why did we do that?
I don't know. You're gonna have to either. It was an accident. You because we're just going straight down the line. You're gonna either have to introduce your own team or do the match of the week. It's up to you.
I'll introduce my own team.
All right, here you go. Take it away.
All right, Brian. In this penultimate matchup, we have got probably the best team in the league, despite the fact that they're 2-1. My personal favorite team and my mascot. We've got Disco coming off a tough loss, but it's to the world champions, so it's not so bad. Going up against
True.
boys, this guy been snake bit, Brian. He could be 3-0. He might be number one in our hearts, but he's number seven in the standings. We've got Josh. Let's get right into it. Great quarterback matchup right off the bat. We got Josh Allen against New Orleans going up against Patty Mahomes against Baltimore. I still, I, I do not believe in the Chiefs until they prove me otherwise. Give me Josh Allen.
Yeah, I don't believe in the Chiefs either. Like we were saying, off the podcast, I believe they're going to be lucky if they get above 500 this year. So give me
With their
Josh Allen.
schedule,
Yeah,
with their
yeah,
schedule, that's the
yeah,
real problem. They got some
yeah.
tough teams, and they're already what? They're 1-2. They're two
One and
games behind
two.
the Chargers, and
Yeah,
they lost to them. So
yeah,
that's like
absolutely.
almost 2.5 games behind them
Yeah,
after three. That's pretty sick.
that's
All
tough. And
right, and
I don't
then
see him winning this week. I really don't. I think Baltimore's going to win this.
yeah, it's tough out there, Brian. It's always tough out there, Brian. All right, then wide receiver, we've got the newly
Oh my
appointed number
goodness.
one in Dallas.
Look at that.
We've got we've got George
Look at
Pickens.
that projection.
Uh,
That's ridiculous.
we got J-Mo against Cleveland. Then we got Keon Coleman. Now he's not cozy because he got cozy and got 5 points, and so we're trying him in different
Oh,
spots.
so
We
that's
want the mid-range
intentional. Yeah,
passes.
that's intentional.
Yeah, we want him to throw over Pickens and J-Mo to Coleman. That's where his spot. It's like the 17 and 21
Hmm.
yard routes. That's what we like. Going to go Debo Samuel, Jalen Waddle, and Quentin Johnston. Uh, oh, you hate Disco's receivers, but we're still going with them.
I mean, I'm going against Disco because, yeah, Pickens does not deserve a 20-point projection. I know that CD's not there, but I'm still not giving him 20 points. Give me Josh.
Oh, I think you might go for 30. All right, and then at running back, we've got Achan playing against Brees Hall on Monday night
Oh,
in the
wow,
same
that's
game.
nice.
Going against Bijan and KW3, good matchup all around. I like that Charbonnet and some other dude punched in their touchies.
Sure.
Uh, but it's hard to pick against Bijan, so I'm not going to. Bijan, it is.
No, give me H-Chan. I like it. I like it.
I like where your head's at. All right, and then at tight end we've got
Hmm.
the resurrect back up in your ass with the resurrection. We got Kyle Pitts going up against TJ Hawkinson. We love when it's easy, Ryan. Give me Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, give me Kyle Pitts. Hawkinson's not doing much this year.
He caught a garbage time touchdown last week, but that's all he's been doing.
Yeah.
All right, in a very surprising flex
Wow.
match, we've got
Yes.
Jamar Chase going up against Cam Scatterbo. Uh, Josh, I sent him a picture of Danny and I said, "Guess who's coming to dinner?" And he says, "I got the recipe for Danny. It's
Oh,
Cam
that's funny.
Scatterbo." And I was like, "No!" I was like, "This kid like really is just a fucking lit match, dude. The guy is insane. He's a
I
shit talker. He's
I haven't really watched
aggressive.
him. Yeah.
Oh, he looked good. Yeah, he looks good. Tyron Tracy's hurt, obviously, so that's why he's in.
Yes.
For all those reasons, give me Jamar Chase.
Give me Scatterboo. I like it. Jamar Chase against
Fucking
Denver without a
scatter. Get out of
quarterback.
here,
Give me
dude. They're gonna
Scatterboo.
get rolled up by the Chargers. Like, you don't think that's gonna be a stack box with fucking
With Jackson
just
Dart back
double
there
fucking neighbors? And
throwing
yeah, Jackson
darts.
Dart. Jackson Dart to Wandale and fucking Theo Johnson and some of these scrubs. Yeah. Give me Chase. All right. You like Scatterboo. All right.
I
And then
do.
great matchup of kicker names. We've got the loop going a bit against the clit. We don't pick against the clit around
No, you
here,
can't go
Brian.
against
Give me the
Clit.
clit.
Give me the
I want the clit too, Brian. And then
Clit.
finally, we got Casey at home against Baltimore. Great
Ooh,
matchup for those
ooh.
guys. Going up against Washington on the road at Atlanta. We like when it's easy. Give me Washington.
Give me Washington. Is that your only
And
beat? Oh, you got Cleveland versus Detroit. Not you have no good matchups.
yeah, I didn't pick Cleveland's D for this week, I'll tell you that.
No,
But
no, that's for sure.
overall, it's nice that I picked a few of his guys and shit. But overall, this is Disco by 30, and he goes to 3-1.
Let's see here. I definitely took you there, him there. I think this is going to be super duper tight.
That's what he said, but boy, was he
Uh,
wrong.
I'm going to go with my fellow podcaster here because it's going to be super close. I'm going to take Disco for the win. Sorry, Josh, but who knows? Maybe Scattaboo will get it done, but I don't think so.
And it feels like a Pitts game, so that kind of cancels out Bijan. Yeah, I just think these teams are trending in different directions. Disco's going up, Josh is going down, but good try, good game.
All right. Did you want to talk about your bench at all?
I mean, dude, I understand what he's saying, but I might have the best backup quarterback in the league.
Absolutely.
And Geno Smith, when you see guys like Jackson Dart out there or whoever Matty carted out there this week, I don't know. It's tough, but like, yeah, no, my bench is bad. It really is bad. But these guys don't start. I don't know what to
That's
say.
right. They're not starters. They're bench. They're
Well,
scrubs for a reason.
in my defense, dude, like we did draft so early this year that like I swear if we'd have waited 2 weeks, dude, I this team would not look the same. If you're talking about Bang Bang getting traded, I'd never drafted him in the sixth
I
and
get
some of
it.
these
I
other
get it. You
things.
can
So
blame
like
me. You can
Jade,
blame me.
no, dude, I'm not gonna blame you. But there hasn't been a killer waiver guy yet this year. I mean, there's nothing out there, dude. I don't know what to say. I tried like hell to improve my bench. I think I improved sadly my bench last week, but like, yeah, I need someone to get injured, like a Bucky Irving or McCaffrey, or I don't
I
know,
know.
but
I
we'll
hear you,
see.
dude. I hear you. I got some
It's
backup. I
rough.
got some backups too. If JTT went down, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's go. All right. And now the matchup of the week.
Weak,
Week.
weak.
Juddy took a hard loss last. I'm sorry. Wait, he
Ooh.
actually, yeah, took a hard loss
Did he
last week.
lose?
Wait, did he? Wait. No, he actually won. He won last week. He won last week despite it
Oh,
was the
because his defense
it
went
was the power of
crazy. Huh?
purple. The
Yeah,
power of
yeah,
purple
dude.
brought him through. And he's sitting at 2-1 in fourth place, going up against Dubsy, who has no business being in fifth place, but he is. He's 2-1 somehow, making
Ugh.
all the wrong moves, but still coming out on top. He does have like we just trained everyone. We gave a free training on how to cozy up your quarterback and wide receiver. He picked that up right away. Um, let's get right into it. We got Matt Stafford at home versus Indianapolis, going against Jalen Hurts on the road in Tampa Bay.
Jalen, baby.
Yeah,
Jalen. Don't
Give
ever
me
bench him
Jalen.
again, Kevin. What
No,
the fuck was
I don't
that?
think he will. All right, and let's see here. Let me see how many times we got. How many? I'm seeing this is all NFC South. No, just two. We got McMillan, Egbuka, and your favorite old boy Harrison Jr. going against AJ, Devontae, and Ricky Pearsall.
Devontae's been nice this year. Pearsall's been
Yeah,
very
yeah,
consistent. AJ Brown is who he is. But dude, I gotta tell you, every time I see Ibuka's highlights, it's just like, God damn you, sniping motherfucker! He should be on my team. Like you didn't have enough rookies at the time. You already had Ted
I know.
McMillan, Travis Hunter. Like, fuck off, dude. Why you gotta take all the rookies? Piece of shit. For all those reasons, I'm going Juddy.
That's hilarious. I'm actually going to go Dub C here. My favorite team. I'm going against them for some reason. But anyways, I'm going Dub C. And then in
If you
the
had a Mon Ra, I might, dude.
That's true. That's true. In the running back position, we got Bucky Irvin and Kyron Williams going up against Chuba Hubba and Jordan Mason. Okay, I see what he's doing
Okay, so like Jordan Mason looks sexy in purple, does he not, dude?
here. He does. He does. He really
Like
does.
he's been running hard all year, and now that
Yeah,
Aaron Jones is out,
that's
boy, did he
that's
clean up last
perfect.
week. It's wonderful, but I'm still going Juddy, best running back between him and Tree
And
Size
Tree,
with Henry
yeah,
and JTT.
it's
Kyron
good.
Williams is
I
super
agree.
confident out there.
Give me Juddy. It's going to be a good matchup, but give me Juddy. And
Hmm.
then we're going back to the NFC South with Juwan Johnson going up against Tucker Kraft. Give me Johnson.
Give me Jawan, dude. Until
Yeah,
proven otherwise, the guy's
yeah.
lighting it up.
And in the flex, for some reason, Pittsburgh, the entire offense is running through Jalen Warren for some reason. I think he leads the team in receptions and possibly, I think, receiving yards as well. Going against Javonte Williams, give me Jalen Warren.
Javante cannot keep up this goal line poaching. Give me Jalen Warren.
Yeah. All right. And back on the squad, we got Connor McLaughlin going up against Dicker the kicker, kicker the dicker.
No!
Sorry,
God damn it, Brian.
the, it's just the
The
dick.
dick.
Just the dick. Drop the
Oh,
earth.
Brian,
Just
you
the
know I
dick.
love the dick. Give me the dick.
Give me the dick. We like the dick. We like the clit. We like it all. All right, and then finally, we got the power of purple in Ireland against Pittsburgh, going up against Philadelphia on the road in Tampa Bay.
I
Give me
mean, how do
Minnesota.
you pick against Minnesota
I
after they just
know, dude.
fucking undressed
Yeah,
Cincy?
they did. Give me
Give me
Minnesota.
Minnesota, dude.
Yeah. And I mean, Pittsburgh's offense is not scary at all. So, yeah, they have we have no identity. Give me Minnesota there. And overall, I did pick more players on Bean's team than I expected, but still going with my favorite team besides my own. Give me Jetty.
Yeah, see, normally I would say that I'd never pick against Kevin in these spots, and that's true. But I believe that even if that weren't the case, I would still pick against him because, like you said, Juddy is number one in our hearts,
Yes.
and for those reasons, we're going with Juddy.
But I gotta say, Bean's team, I mean, it looks better than usual.
Now, if you scroll down, now this
Yeah.
kid's got a legitimate bench. Well, he's not a
Yeah.
kid anymore, but
Yeah.
when
He
you,
does actually. Wow. He really has a nice bench.
I mean,
They both have decent benches.
Calvin Ridley didn't. I believe I said that the first week when we were going over the draft. I hated where Calvin Ridley was drafted, and I still do. He sucks ass this
Where
year
did
and
he take him?
always
Like
will.
third, fourth round,
Fourth
somewhere?
round,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like fourth,
Yeah.
so that's tough. But you got Rashid Shaheed, Mooney, Kelsey, Chase Brown, Danny Dimes.
Yeah.
I mean, these are all legitimate football
Shaheed.
players.
Yeah, they are.
And Samson before
Yeah.
like Judkins came back. So yeah, no,
Yeah,
good bench.
he's a good handcuff.
Well, but
Um,
his bench goes off every week too, so that's tough. I mean, how good do you want your bench? making you make
I
weird
know.
decisions and then fucking
Yeah.
benching the wrong guy every week. Like, I'd rather have a clear discrepancy between my starters and bench guys. So,
What's Chase Brown been doing since Burrow's been
I,
out? Has he been
dude, I don't
struggling?
think much. I think he's capping off at like 8 points or something. Has he
Yeah,
gotten
eight,
double
six.
digit?
Yeah,
Yeah, he had one double digit, but not by
yeah.
much.
So it's tough to bench him, but at the same time, like he's not doing anything, so I get it. But yeah, I
Still,
mean this.
and look at this. You got this with CD Lamb out.
Yeah,
Obviously, if
absolutely.
you could take Marvin Harrison out and put in CD, you would.
Yeah,
Travis Hunter is playing way too much defense to be good on offense. When you're
yep.
playing half the snaps on defense, then it's really cutting into you. Hollywood's going back to being suck now, but
I gotta
yeah.
say, this might be one of Bean's best teams. I mean, can you imagine if he had the Sun God on here?
Poor
But
bastard.
he,
I'll never get into.
but dude, this Bean, no joke, like this might be one of your best teams.
Yeah, well, when he pays $125 for his fantasy football service every week, like he has to win just to break even in this fucking thing. So, I mean, how good is it really?
I love it.
His software is unlike anything I've ever seen. It knows that when like somebody walks behind Kevin that's not Kevin,
Yes,
it'll
yes,
completely switch the rankings.
I love it. I love
It
it.
happened to me a couple times where I was looking at it, it was like Ricky Pearsall, but then when I walked by, it was like fucking Greg Olson, best player
Oh
available.
my goodness, that's great.
It was wild, yeah. So it's I don't know how much he pays for that, but I know it's a lot, dude.
Yeah, it
I
makes
know
it
that
nice.
Mallory was fucking pissed when she saw that bill.
All right, let's take a quick look at our power rankings. Let's see who is the most powerful in the league. There it is, baby. Darkwing Jet, still the most powerful by
Oh,
200
look who's
points.
cracking the top five though,
Ooh, I'm
coming
moving
from
up. I'm up
eighth
to
to
eight. I'm up
fifth.
to eight.
See,
I was like 11 or
so we
12
got
last week.
dude, Mighty Whites,
That's
fucking in
that's
second.
garbage.
Who's
Absolute
he
garbage.
starting at QB this week? It's really bad. Who was it?
No, it's Brock.
Because
It's not as bad.
oh, but it was like
Yeah.
before that,
Mac
it was
Jones
somebody else.
last week. It was Mac Jones.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I
Ed
guess Purdy's coming
Locklear.
back this week.
Yeah, this all looks good except for Mighty Whites. Yeah.
Exactly. And balls deep being sixth most powerful, 0-3. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Oh yeah, 2 and 6. Come
But
on now.
oh, where's Craig? Oh, he's in 10th. Yeah.
10th.
Great team
Yeah,
you got there.
that checks out. All right, let's see current projections. This is always fun. Am I making playoffs yet? Almost, almost.
Ooh, I'm
Darkwing
only
Jet,
one game out of the bye.
one
Let's
loss.
go.
All right,
Let's
not bad,
go.
not bad. And this all looks good except for Mighty Whites. Although,
Well,
see,
and he'll tank, dude. So
oh yeah,
like
oh yeah.
if it wasn't for the Chargers like defense, he wouldn't be up there and you'd be firmly in that sixth spot.
And look at
So
this. Balls
but
deep
look
is
at
the
oh,
sixth most
Wizard of
powerful
Wimber
team.
projected to be 4-10. No wonder he's trashing everybody else's team. He wants the misery loves company, Brian.
Balls deep, sixth most powerful team, but finishes 11th. Ouch.
But yeah, well, they still have him going 5-6 to
That's
finish
true.
the year, which is like that ain't powerful. I don't get it.
Although they do have a lot of points against for him, so maybe they're just feeling bad for him. 22,
Yeah, maybe the
27.
he got the
Yeah,
most against.
yeah. That's probably why they give him a little bit more power. Alrighty, well,
Okay.
sir, do you have any final thoughts for the week?
No, I think that well, when you finally lose that first game, it really makes you start to play. You know,
Yeah, yeah, you
when you're
gotta
2
wake
and
up a
0,
little
you don't
bit.
really think, yeah, you got to wake up and like play some serious. And now I got to watch my trainings a little bit. I'm looking a little more in the future, especially with my defensive matchups. If you click on Kansas City for me one time, can you
Sure,
click
yeah,
on my
yeah,
matchup and just look at their schedule? That's something I wanted to look at.
yeah, absolutely.
Um, because you had said, you don't think they, and I agree with you. I'm not sure this team, if they don't learn how to run the fucking ball, dude. And you know what was weird? It's like they were talking all about Brees Hall being traded there in the offseason and in like the preseason and shit. Like that might be a thing, dude. If
That's
they could trade for
crazy.
Brees Hall, dude, that might change.
Yeah,
But look, you got
100%.
Baltimore, you
Yeah.
got
Detroit,
Detroit. Jacksonville's a
Buffalo,
pretty good matchup, but scroll down more. Washington, Buffalo,
ooh,
Denver. I mean,
Denver,
real teams.
Indianapolis.
Indy.
Yeah. Ooh. And
So
Denver again. Yeah, that's
the
good.
only
That's
good
good.
part about KC's schedule is like the end of it, kind of, and even those games aren't great. So like,
Yeah, Tennessee would be
ugh.
sweet if you can make it that far.
But then I have to hang on to him all fucking year long just for that one game, and who
Yeah.
knows? By then, Cam Ward might have it figured out. So
Oof.
I mean, it's hard to plan for weeks 15 through 17 in week 4. So we'll see. But yeah, no, those matchups are gross. They only have 7 sacks on the year. It's tough, dude.
You feeling okay?
It's
Still
tough.
feeling okay? KW3 still only 9 points. That's not bad.
I'll take that all day.
He'll
He's having
probably
a
he'll
great
probably end
year,
up
dude.
yeah, he'll probably end up with like 15. If you get away with 15, that's not bad.
I'll take it, dude. Anything, anytime it's not like DJ Moore killing you for 60, like
Yeah.
a
On a
20-point
Thursday
game by
night.
one
Yeah.
guy is never gonna kill you, dude. So it's too early to tell. But a lot of red in this matchup. I'm gonna have
Absolutely.
to after this. I gotta text my aunt and tell her how smart I am for telling
Oh,
her to bench Murray,
I
and
cannot
then she's gonna
wait.
text back. She's gonna text back and be like, "Oh shit, I forgot to take him out."
I can't wait for Aunt Jody update next week. And let's see how many
Aunt
points is he
Jody's
up to
supreme
now?
team.
14
Ugh.
points. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, and it's not even that much, and they don't do PPC in her league
Oh,
because nobody
yeah,
does
yeah, yeah.
PPC because it's
Nobody
a
does that.
retarded stat. So you're talking about 86
He's got
passing,
two
11
picks.
rushing with 2 picks. Dude, he
Yeah.
might be like around zero,
Yeah, if he's lucky.
legitimately.
Yeah.
If he only has 97 yards and 2 picks, yeah, he ain't having a good day.
Mm. I do want to say one final thing before we go. That Rashad Bateman pickup right before the game was not bad. Not a bad pickup at all. Caught that touchy on 8 targets. I'll take it.
Yeah, if you want my trash, fine. You can have it.
I'll take it. Hey, I'm gonna need it when come bye weeks.
Which is
So
the next week? The
next week, yeah,
Usually it
first,
starts week 4, so now
yeah,
it's well, I
week
guess not
5.
17 game. Yeah,
Yeah, so
I haven't
next
even
week.
looked yet, but
Next week is gonna be bye weeks. I haven't either. I just
so
know the
you
week
can
I'm
forget
playing
about
Juddy,
these.
I've got nothing. I got like
Oh,
five. I got like
lovely,
5 or 6 players out when I'm playing Juddy. So you know what? I'm just chalking that up as a loss.
dude. That's the way to do it,
It
though. Get them
is.
all out in the same week. You
Yeah.
almost want like 10 guys on a bye.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
out there, score 12 points, get it over with,
That's right.
then get them
That's
all
right.
back. I mean, that's gonna happen for like for you when the Raiders are off. That's 60% of your team, and
It
then
is. It is.
when if Tampa and like New Orleans are off the same week.
And Gagsy with Jacksonville. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. I
Anyway,
gotta hit the
but
showers.
yeah, dude. I thought my final thoughts, dude. I thought it was aside from losing, dude. I thought it was a good week. I thought it was a fun week. I had a blast.
Me too.
Um,
Me
I had
too.
a blast in Missouri and watching football an hour earlier rules. They got it all figured out. If you could be in California and watch the games at 10 a.m. and shit, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, you'd be done by 1 o'clock for your like
Oh,
home game.
then go
Yeah,
play fucking 18 holes, dude, before the sun
absolutely,
goes.
dude. That'd be the way to do
But
it. Just have breakfast.
yeah, great week and good luck to you and me. Let's try to get both of us a win on the
Let's
same
do
week
it.
so we can
First time. First time. All right, you ready,
be high
Disco?
together like pre. Oh,
That's right.
oops. Oh my God, we're
Oh,
back, baby.
oh, we're so back. All right. Hey, have a great week. We'll see you back here next week.
All right, you
Bye,
too,
Danny.
brother. Take care.
All right, later.
Oh, yeah. Later.